What's up, Fitness Squad? This is Brad, aka Infiniti, coming to you with another quick video. And today we're going to be going over the 2 years of ownership with the Q50. Now, technically it'll be in 2 days, it'll be 2 years, but we're close enough. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go over that. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do the cold start, because it is pretty cold here for us in Florida. I know it was snowing in a lot of other places, and we have crazy weather going on, but here, I mean, we're in the 40s today, so it's not too bad. But for Florida, when we was just in the 80s and 75 and all of that, like, yeah, it's pretty jarring. But let's go ahead and do the cold start. Alright, so yeah, it's been 2 years since I had the car. A lot of changes, as you can see. I don't want to do a full overview of the car because I just did that on my last video. So you can take a look at that if you want to know about the mods and things of that nature. But as far as having a car, the issues that I've had with the car, the first one was the front bumper. On the way from Georgia, I did run into a dresser on the highway. Basically, it came off of a truck as I was in the middle lane, and the truck was in the left lane, and it came flying off and into my lane. So that damaged the front bumper, and I had to get a new one. So that's why I switched it up. And other than that, I had to get rid of some of the liner came out. I believe it was on the passenger side. So still didn't get any more. I was supposed to get that from a junkyard or something, but I never went ahead and did that. But it hasn't really done too much, even though I don't like having all that exposed in there. But so far, I haven't really had any issues. So I haven't really dealt with that, but also mostly because I forgot. Also, I've had an issue with some of the lugs. I think it was on this side, and that was because of the tires I had on these wheels from the Ultima, and so they snapped off, replaced them, and then had another one snap off on this side. So going to be getting that replaced when I get the new wheels on, so that's coming soon. But that was all, well, that part was within probably a month of having the car itself. As far as the actual bumper, that was probably 6 months of having a car when that happened. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. Now, if you've been paying attention or following along, actually, let me go ahead and so I did have my turbos replaced. Now, did notice a little bit of smoke during the cold start one time, and it wasn't really cold out, so it wasn't like the normal. Like you can see a little bit there, but it's kind of cold out, so that kind of explains it. But it was a pretty warm day, and it was something coming out like that. So when I went to have some other routine work done, I think I was getting an oil change or something, they actually took a look at it and noticed they had some oil in the turbos, and so in warranty they went ahead and replaced it. So was not mad at that. And so far with the car, I got it at 18,000 miles. This is a 2021 Pure Edition, and don't have a sunroof, as you can see. But yeah, when I got it at 18,000 miles, now I believe I'm at 35,000, about to hit 36,000. Yep, 35,988. So I haven't been driving it a crazy amount. Working from home will do that, where I'm not having to drive it too often. I mean, we do have this car, which I don't really drive much, only if I have to, for the most part. That's mostly what my wife will drive for her daily if she's not driving her other car. But yeah, this has been great. I haven't been avoiding driving it, I just haven't really had to drive it for real. So that's really what's been going on. But yeah, the car's been great. Even when it had that turbo issue, I didn't really notice any performance too much. It did feel a little sluggish, but if I didn't see the smoke, I probably wouldn't even have thought too much about it. Might have thought just because it was hot out there, for the most part. But I will say, when it did get replaced, it did feel a lot better. But I don't know if that was just because I was thinking it might. I don't know, but it felt pretty good. And also, I wasn't thinking the car was that loud. It's still not loud, but it sounds pretty good when compared to the loaner I had. The loaner definitely felt pretty good driving it with the stock suspension and wheels and stuff, but it was so quiet. But yeah, I'm definitely loving the car. I had a couple people ask me if something happened to it, would I get another one? When I first got it, right away, within the first few months, yeah, the answer was completely yes. I would definitely get another one. Now, after having it, it depends on why I would get rid of this one. So like, if it had rear end side damage or something and the front was intact, yeah, I'll just take the front off, get another one and put it on there. But if the front was damaged, yeah, I'll probably go with a different platform. Just because now I've had the experience. I mean, I might even get a Q50 if that was the case. But I definitely like the platform. I probably wouldn't do too much of an older one. I would want to have the warranty. Even though they are a lot cheaper. I mean, if I was to get a cheap one, it'll probably be the VQ. Because those are a little more bulletproof, but when you got to deal with the turbos and everything, yeah, I don't really want them problems without warranty. So yeah, I think I still got a year or so warranty, maybe a little longer. But once that's done, then I do plan to start doing some tunes and a little bit more fun stuff with it. Not planning on shooting flames, but I don't know, we'll see. Definitely, it's a pretty fun car. It is my daily. Going from the Ultima to this, I definitely love this platform. The only issue compared to coming from the Ultima is, of course, the gas mileage. But I mean, I was in a 4-cylinder Ultima in the trunk space, because the trunk space is tiny. Especially compared to the Ultima, because I had my 15 in the Ultima with no issues, but still don't have audio set up, but definitely coming soon. Now, I definitely apologize for not having a lot of videos lately. Definitely a lot of people been hitting me up and asking me about it and saying they want some more videos, so I'm definitely getting back to it. And I have another one coming up pretty soon. Actually, probably Monday, getting new wheels on, so stay tuned for that. That one will be fun. Still need to do the blackout. Big reason I wasn't really doing it is because I have the chrome lip, but I think I can go ahead and get rid of that. Not because of the wheels, but I think it's just time to really do the blackout. I've seen it on a few cars and I'm ready for it. And also seeing a lot of stuff that is being done on the interior, like with square wheels. Like his interior is amazing. So I'm definitely gonna have to go with him. He already told me to hit him up when I'm ready for the radio, so I'm definitely gonna be doing the radio. Probably gonna do that cluster as well. So I'm probably gonna do that last, or close to the end. I'm gonna go in interior once I'm really done with the exterior. But I got the trunk coming, and then put the wheels on, and then from there I think I'll start doing interior stuff. I might start with audio and then work to the inside, but definitely stay tuned. And I'd like to thank you all for tuning in and rocking with me all this time. A lot of y'all been rocking with me since the Ultima days, since the first Ultima, let alone the second one. Didn't really do too much to the first one. I did get some wheels and the front lip, and I did get it auto flex dipped white. But yeah, that was my journey. That was the start. First car I started modifying. So definitely appreciate you all rocking with me. But yeah, before we go ahead and end this one, let's go ahead and do the comment of the day. And the comment of the day goes out to, and if you'd like to be selected for comment of the day, make sure you leave a comment down below. Who knows, you could be next. I'd like to thank you all for liking, commenting, subscribing, and as always, stay fitted. Peace.